Good morning, everyone. For this assignment, I chose the scenario invasive species, beavers in Tierra del Fuego. I am acting as an independent ethics consulting advising the ministry about its environment. Beavers were introduced in 1956 for the fur trade. However, their population has exploded to over 200,000, destroying ancient forests and harming its biodiversity, while supporting the local fur industry. This has created a tough conflict between environmental protection and the economic needs. While I was analyzing the scenario, I applied a key sustainability concept from Chapter 1 in our textbook, the triple bottom line, also known as the three E's: environment, economy, and equity. This is essential since we must balance protecting the planet, supporting the people, and in this case is the fur trade, and maintaining economic profit. The textbook emphasizes thinking about long-term consequences and interconnections, which helps us see how beavers are damaging its forests and the biodiversity. It also highlights ecological resilience, showing why we need to reduce the beaver population to allow the ecosystem to recover. And lastly, the importance of equity supports providing a fair transition for fur trade workers so that environmental protection does not unfairly harm local communities. I also evaluated the pros and cons of the different options I was given to solve this scenario. Option A involves completely eradicating the beavers. This would fully protect the environment and allow the ancient forests to recover. However, it will be extremely expensive and very difficult to achieve, and will destroy the livelihoods of many fur trade workers. Option B, on the other hand, gradually reduces the beaver population to 30,000, while supporting workers with new employment opportunities. This offers a more balanced approach to the problem. This option reduces the environmental damage significantly, gives the ecosystem a chance to build resilience, and show equity by helping affected people transition. However, this option may not fully eliminate the problem and could face opposition from the fur industry. Overall, the gradual reduction approach better balances the three E's: environment, economy, and equity presented in our textbook. For my final decision, I chose option B. I would recommend gradually reducing the beaver population to 30,000 individuals over 5 years, and then continuing the reduction program while helping fur trade workers find alternative employment. This decision best supports the triple bottom line by protecting the environment and its biodiversity, while maintaining some economic activity and showing equity towards local workers. It applies a textbook emphasis on long-term thinking and ecological resilience, while being realistic about the challenges of complete eradication. I believe this balanced approach is the most sustainable and justifiable course of action for Tierra del Fuego. To finish this discussion, this scenario taught me how challenging sustainability decisions can be in the real world. By choosing the gradual reduction to 30,000 beavers along with support for workers, I prioritize long-term ecological health by respecting the needs of local people. This decision reflects the core ideas from Chapter 1 of our textbook, balancing the three E's: environment, economy, and equity, and thinking about the resilience of natural systems for future generations. Although no option is perfect in the scenario, I believe this approach causes the least harm overall and offers the best path forward through sustainability in Tierra del Fuego.